I'm Dave Lemon. I'm happy to be back. This is my second time here at this church. I first got acquainted with Sam last year. Yes, my wife was, she's a big Gerard Butler fan. I have no idea why. But anyway, she got the movie Machine Gun Preacher, and she brought it home, and we sat down and watched it. And man, that movie touched me. And when it was over, I said, man, I've got to get involved somehow with this ministry. And the reason being is because 1997, I lost my dad on Christmas Day. And I was a bad boy in them years, and I was pretty bitter. So I didn't do Christmas very well. I was pretty much unapproachable around that time of year, and I just kind of reclused myself and got away from people so I wouldn't get hurt and nobody else would either. Anyway, my wife brought that movie home, we watched it, and I felt like I felt this tugging to get involved. So I called Sam, and I told Evelina, I said, what's it take to get involved? She said, well, we're getting ready to do a mission trip, and we're going to be leaving in about a month. And I said, a month? I said, well, I'm going to sell my motorcycle. She laughed at me. At the time, I was kind of wondering what just come out of my mouth. So anyway, I did. I ended up selling my motorcycle in about 2 weeks, and then I called her. I was at the Western Union office in Durango, Colorado. And I said, how do I get this money to you? I want to go. And so she told me how to get it there, and I went on the mission trip last year. And it was very rewarding, guys. Tell you what, the kids really touched my heart. I got to see the breaking of the ground there at the truck stop on several projects there, and I got to visit the farm, and I got to make some good friends with a lot of people over there. And then this year when I went over there, I got to see all them people again, see all them projects that have grown. And for all you hunters out there, I got to tell you this: there's this kid over there. His name's Alex. I met him last year. He's got one arm. Missing his shoulder, victim of war. He's there at the big orphanage in Nimelay. Well, since last year, I saw him out there shooting this little slingshot that he made out of a stick and some rubber bands. And he was pretty darn good. He was knocking about a 6-inch knothole out of a tree at about 20 yards. And I was pretty impressed with that, so I said, man, if I come back next year, I'm going to bring this guy an American slingshot. And I did. So when I got over there this year, he wasn't around, but then he showed up. I was happy to see him, but the reason he wasn't around because he was at the games in Uganda, and he had won a silver medal in Taekwondo. With one arm now, he got a silver medal in Taekwondo, and he got a gold medal in the 100 and the 200-yard dash. So that kind of gives you an idea of the reforming that's going on in the orphanage and stuff that Sam's running over there. These kids are really going on to do good things in their life. They're growing up, they're actually doing really good things. This guy, you wouldn't believe it. So anyway, I gave him this slingshot. I'm a hunter, you know. I thought I was. I gave him this slingshot, and boy, he lit up. And he's like, man, I'm going to go play with that thing right now, Dave. And so he makes his own little balls. He makes them out of mud, and makes different sizes for different size game. And the next day, I was up bright and early, and he caught me coming out of the shower early in the morning. He said, Dave, come here. And I went around there, and he goes, come here, let's go chase some lizards. So he took this slingshot that I had given him, and he stuck the ball in his mouth and he pulled it out, and there's about, probably from me to that mirror back there, not quite that far, maybe in post there. And he shot this lizard, was about 6 inches long. And I'll tell you what, half of that lizard went one way and half went the other way. And I wish I was that good a shot with my pistol. Because that guy was remarkable. But anyway, I got to see Sam's trucks over there. They loaded 5 cardboard trucks up, and they fed 47,000 refugees this year. And we brought Christmas to 250 orphans. And I tell you what, the kids are so remarkable, man. They remembered me, and I guess when they remember you, they really get attached because, boy, I couldn't get them off of me. we had a real good time. You guys might want to check Evelina's luggage. She might have some babies packed away in there somewhere. Because she was short trying to get them across the border. So you guys want to keep an eye on her. But anyway, when I came back, I got back on the 3rd, and my anniversary was the 4th. So I've been married to my wife for 8 years now. Lord bless me. Stand up, brother. Have a good girl.
I've gotten better. I've gotten better, I've learned.
All right, and yeah, the projects over in Africa, guys, the donations that everybody's doing is doing great work. I mean, the kids are just remarkable. We brought smiles to all their faces. We was able to, well, Evelina got to complaining because she sat on a cracked toilet seat. You know how uncomfortable that can be. We was in Hulu, so I went out the next day and I went and bought toilet seats for that orphanage, all new toilet seats. And then when we got to Nimelay, we went out and got enough fencing to repair the fence that needed repaired there, so we could keep the bad kids out and the goats in and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a remarkable trip, and I'm looking forward, man. I'm saving my money already to go this year again. So I recommend it to anybody that wants to go. Pray on it first, though, because it's not a vacation land, for sure. But it's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing to do. Anyway, God bless y'all. I love y'all, and I'm glad to be here again.